Hello, you guys. How's everyone doing? So, in this video, we're going to perform a COVID-19 data analysis. Now, I'm not going to get this video monetized or anything. I'm just starting this channel. So, I can say the word COVID-19 without being afraid of it. So right now we're just going to take a look on Tableau. So Tableau is a beautiful data visualization software, and we can see this data set we have here. There's so many parameters like new gates. So it has a lot of updated COVID data sets. So right now we can just have a look at hand wash facilities versus total cases. So I can see areas like this have very low hand wash facilities, but they don't have that many cases as opposed to over here, right? So I think this one has a really so yeah, 86.85. So that's like the amount of hand wash facilities they have, and but this is not a great indicator. So because some countries the virus hasn't even spread a lot yet. So let's take another look at smokers versus total deaths. All right. So I'm just having a general look at male smokers versus female smokers. So as you can see, the number of deaths. Around so nations with around 40 smokers have had the most deaths here, and females with around females with around, I mean, countries with females with around 15 smokers have had the most deaths here. This is an interesting thing to note. I'm just noting it. So now I'm just checking the cases by country, and this is what we want. This is the map we see in Google every day. So as you can see, United States at the time of recording of this video had, at the time of this data set which I'm used, had around 987, and India has around 620, Russia has around 175,000, and 175, 175, is that million? Oh my God. Okay, 175 million. And yeah, Brazil is also doing pretty bad as well. So yeah, we have countries like Nepal and Australia. So we can just check which country. Greenland is pretty safe to go right now. Now we're checking new deaths per country. So in that, India, despite being really high with the total cases, the deaths are really low. But in countries like the US and Mexico, it's pretty high, especially based in South America and all that. So as you can see, the new deaths per million is a lot higher than countries like India and Russia. All right, now checking the correlation. So we're just checking the correlation between various parameters. So let's just take some time for this to load. Sorry about this. And all right, we'll just have to wait for this to load. I'm so sorry. Yeah, just all right. So right now we're seeing total cases versus population density. So yeah, there's clearly population density increases, the total cases increases. And now you can see here, so the age takes a stop. So the number of countries age 70 and older, so people with have more 70-year-olds are increasing, and obviously we can see cases of death. The more number of cases, the more number of deaths, and yeah, you can see so things like hand wash facilities and population density obviously doesn't have a correlation, so we just checked that population density and again hand wash facilities. So and diabetes prevalence and population density doesn't really have a correlation, but diabetes prevalence and total number of cases have somewhat of a correlation. What we can notice here, notice hand wash facilities was so yeah, obviously the parameters with themselves have a perfect correlation, and yeah, you can just notice stuff like this. It's pretty interesting. And now I'm just finally going to show you the dashboard that I've made. So it's not the tidiest one, but it is what it is. Right. So we've just made this entire dashboard here. We can check any kind of new countries we want, and this is for the correlation. This is for the hand wash, smokers, new deaths, and cases by country. That's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you all again.